Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a massive paradigm shift that's basically about to turn the entire software industry on its head. We're talking about the transition from traditional software as a service to the era of AI agents. If you're a software leader, a strategist, or honestly just keeping an eye on the SaaS model right now, you can already feel the pressure building, right? So let's break down the exact mechanics of this transformation.
For the last 20 years, the software business model has been, well, incredibly reliable. The rule was super simple. You log into an app, you click through a predetermined workflow, and you pay a subscription for the privilege of doing that manual work. Simple, right? That exact sequence literally built billion-dollar empires. But that 20-year rule is finally facing an existential threat. AI agents are fundamentally dismantling this whole login, click, pay loop.
Okay, let's dive into this and look at the actual mechanism. The old way, which is what most of us are doing right this very minute, requires you to act as the human glue holding 5 different apps together just to finish a single project. But the new way, it completely flips the script. Instead of juggling a million tabs, you just give one single AI agent an objective. That's the paradigm shift right there. The agent navigates the maze of back-end systems, behind the scenes, without you ever needing to open them.
Let's see how this plays out in real time. Schedule a meeting, generate a report, update a record. Boom, boom, boom. Software was originally built to assist you at these steps, to make your human clicking just a little bit faster. But what happens when an AI agent can execute these exact steps directly? The software's interface gets bypassed entirely. The agent is now the one doing the driving.
And this brings us to a really stark, kind of uncomfortable truth. This shift threatens a very specific category of SaaS the hardest. We're talking about tools whose entire value is simply making a complex task easier through a good-looking interface. In the AI era, the interface just becomes a wrapper around functionality that customers no longer even need to see. Think about it. If the agent is doing the actual work, why pay to look at a pretty dashboard? You don't.
Now, what's really interesting here is that this doesn't threaten every SaaS company equally. There are going to be distinct survivors and victims. Tools built around proprietary data, deep compliance requirements, or genuine network effects, those remain highly defensible, which echoes the moat frameworks we covered in a previous explainer. But if your tool is essentially just a nice interface layered on top of a simple task, you are completely exposed. Agents make that interface entirely unnecessary.
Which brings us to a massive, urgent, strategic question. And look, this isn't some theoretical problem for 5 years from now. It is happening today. Leaders, you really have to ask your teams honestly. Is our true value the underlying data and complex workflow logic? Or is our value mostly just an interface making a simple task convenient? Take a second to really think about your answer to that.
Because if your honest answer was mostly the interface, well, the clock is ticking. You have a very limited window to build a genuine data or workflow moat. If you don't evolve beyond just being a convenient dashboard, an agent-based competitor is going to arrive and make your product feel entirely unnecessary. Your software won't just be less popular, it'll be obsolete. You literally must act immediately to secure a deeper foundational value.
So how do we actually navigate this? Well, for the builders out there, the software creators, your mandate is to urgently assess your true value and build a deep moat fast before agents completely eat your lunch. But what if you're a buyer? If your company purchases SaaS, you have to completely change how you evaluate vendors. You can't just buy based on a pretty interface anymore. Your future tech stack absolutely must be agent-friendly, offering deep API access, not just human-friendly.
All of this rapid disruption leaves us staring at an incredibly provocative thought. If agents bypass our interfaces, if they coordinate the backends, and if software models completely rewrite themselves, what does the post-AI organization actually look like by 2030? How do human teams operate when agents are the primary users of our software? We'll be exploring exactly that in a future explainer. Thanks for diving into the future of software with me today. And remember, keep questioning the interface.